Well, I done a little bit of work and I'll show y'all what I done. But first off, I want to show you, I guess I'll go into build mode to show you. So I did end up uh, pulling this trailer completely under there and parking him over here. I pulled these up all even. Their tires with the back of that if I could. And it gave me the best space. So let's look at what I have done in the last 20-30 minutes. And if you see over here, you'll notice that we've got these things kind of mudded out, and then there's other sections that are not. The mudded out areas are going to be either roads or places for things to be put down. If you look here, we've got from the back to all the way going over here. This could be one field. It could be one, two, three, four fields or so. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fields here that we're going to be looking into. I think that this big part at the back here, we're going to probably we might make fields out of these, but then we've got this part here we didn't do anything with yet. Reason for that is it's on a hill, and I want to have a place where I can actually log stuff. And I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to flatten it and make that into a field as well. But then we have stuff over here. And we've got all of this area. And if you notice also, I did put this here. I doubt that I actually use this. If I do, I'll go back up in here a little further. This could be a facility area to get that stuff out of here. Or to move something in here instead, I should say. However, this area right in here, I think that this would be somewhere in here would be absolutely the best area to go and plant trees. And what we can do is we can have sections that we plant, and as they grow, we'll plant another section the next year. We'll plant another section the next year, and get all the way up here basically, and have us a tree farm. And we don't have to do anything besides that. We'll flatten it out a little bit, but that'll be all right. So if you look over here, we do have this. I will say that right now, this is not planned to be a field. However, it could end up turning into a field. This could go away with it only being a road here. And then that could actually be turned into a field if we wanted to do that. I don't think that's what we're going to do, though. This most likely, maybe even going back behind here, could be turned into a field of some kind. This here, I will go on and tell you, the plan is this section, all of these are moving over there so that they're closer. And what I plan to do is remove the automation because they do take up space. So if we go in here, we'll flatten all this out. We'll get rid of these things around here. We'll just load it all up and drive it over right here. It's close enough. We don't have to worry about it. There's no big deal. What else? Another thing we could do basically is flatten this further back, move the road to where it comes back a little bit different, or it goes in there a little bit different. And once it's done like that, we just put the productions right here. Another thing we could do, since some of those productions are so close, we might take this grass field and remove it and put the productions in here. I think that would be a mistake, though. I like having a field here, I worked hard on this field, so I think we're just going to cut it across here and just pave that out for some more space, basically. But I think that little bit won't matter that much, but that does come out way too far into this area. And with that, I believe that we would be able to take that away from there and actually put it over here to where it's more, well, basically we would take both of these and move them and change them up. So they would also be these sheds instead. Basically 2 of them side by side. Now, with that being gone, that would be an excellent thing because we try to pull in here, but we have trouble pulling because these things are so long. So that would give me the storage for those without that thing messing up, hopefully. But I've got other trailers and stuff that I could move in there into the areas. But I think that we're going to put the productions here. So again, this area I think is going to be our tree farm. So I'm going to make this as large as I can, and I'm just going to plant or paint right in this area. And I'm just going to circle it where I want to have the tree farm, basically. We'll cut it across like that. Now, once we've torn down the trees, all we've got to do is go in and set it so that it's a different color. We could do grass on the ground. If we wanted to, we could do other things. Most likely what I'm going to do is actually plow this as a field, plow it, and that way I can automate having the AI actually plant all of my trees for me. So if you didn't know, the AI can plant trees. You have to have it as a field, but the AI, what you do is you set it up to skip 2 rows, and it will give you enough space to do that. Usually plant your trees. It's not bad at all. So we're going to go on over here. It's getting kind of chilly, I think. Getting kind of cold here. It is, well, no, it's 73 degrees right now. Here in just a few minutes, it's going to start dropping. It'll be 64 in 4 hours. So that's not bad weather for shorts still for me. But I think that it's time to deal with winter. And I'm going to call up my employees. And I am going to go and do some stuff. And next season, we're also going to add new animals in as well to our barns and stuff. We'll add extra animals and stuff. Again, I'm going to remove the automations probably so that I can not have to deal with those, and I'll just go and now that's the automations for the things like distributing. The things that are selling, I might leave them. I might not. The honey and the eggs, I might not. But the other distributor that goes to the greenhouses will be left and stuff like that. So I'm not going to tell you what I have in plan for the greenhouse because I don't know if it's going to work or not. But we'll see. All right. Let me give a call. This is a group call to all of my people. Hello, this is a conference call, mandatory for all employees. Please pick up. All right. Hey, guys. Okay, so Nameless, Alice, Midnight, and Dolly. Y'all are my employees here for the animals. If y'all don't mind, come on about 4 o'clock over to the new house. I am about to get busy. All of my other employees that are like my tractor drivers and the people who have not been here at work, y'all, if you want to join, you can. You don't have to come in just for this, but if you're here already, you might as well. So, but yeah, y'all, you're all invited. I'm going to cook a dinner for everybody, just to let you know. So, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get some new clothes on because I'm a little bit sweaty here. And oh, that's so much better. So anyway, y'all come on over and get ready, and we will change out what we're doing. And I believe I'm going to shave too. All right, so we'll I'm taking some food out. I got some steaks, I got some salads, I got some chicken, I got some fish, I got some burgers, I got some dogs. I think that there's going to be lasagna as well, but I'm not making that. I'm making the meats. Just call me RBs, and I will bring the meats and the salads. So y'all, somebody bring a bunch of water, please. Not in a tanker that's been used for other stuff, please, but like get us some bottled water or something like that. Yeah. Somebody make us some unsweet tea and some sweet tea, and I guess if y'all want some sodas or something, y'all have to bring them. I can't have them. So, all right. I will see you all here about 4 o'clock. Let me get busy, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Let's... Okay. All right. Everything is cooked. Put it down here. Let me grab a few things out of here. Some sauces and dressings. Put them in a bag. Grab the food. Put that in bags. All right. Oh, man. Let's see here. Hey, I see y'all showed up. How about helping me with something? All right. I want to say thank you to all of y'all. I know y'all haven't said anything about it, but happy Thanksgiving. We went right through Halloween and nobody said anything. You just kept working hard. And in November, it got real slow for the everybody except for the animal people. But I hope that we can do a lot. I've got some plans for next year. We're going to take it easy over December, maybe January and February. It depends on the snow situation. But I've got a lot of good food here. Let me put it out. And all of y'all have a seat. We've got recycling bins. We've got trash cans. Make sure they get in the proper place. Here's the paper plates. Here's the solo cups. And everybody, spread out, put your food out where you need it to go. And thank you so much for a wonderful year. Thank you for making Dark Forest Community Farm the Sunset Community Farm here in Dark Forest. Such a success. It wouldn't be possible without everybody pitching in and working as hard as they did. We had a lot of hiccups. We had a lot of problems. But, so this is going to be the new headquarters and home starting next year. And before we get started, Midnight, if you don't mind, come here. You bossed me around already like you're my boss. I still want to keep that house, but if you don't mind, I would like to know, would you marry me? Oh, thank you so much. Since I met you, I just knew we just fit together like a hand in a glove. So, thank you so much. Thank y'all. Congratulations to me. Yay. She's the lucky one. She's getting the good one. All right, y'all. I am going to go ahead and have me some dinner here with y'all. And I hope all of y'all have a good time. I love each and every one of y'all. And let's have a good night. All right. Thank you all so much. It has been great. Again, I love each and every one of you. Thank you, Midnight, for agreeing to marry me. Starting in January, this house, even though she's living here right now, this house is not fully ready. So, starting in January, we will have things. I've got to do something. Y'all enjoy yourselves as long as you want to. It is about to start snowing, I think, though. So y'all might want to get home and get safe. And I will, if you don't mind, just take anything that's not to be thrown away, just take it in here to the kitchen, and I'll wash all the dishes and everything, and all the silverware and everything that's like real. Throw away any plastic and paper stuff the throwaway stuff in the cups. So the refrigerator's in there if you want to leave something. You want to take it with you, y'all split it up however you want. Again, love you all. And I think I see some snow flurries. Anyway, I will talk to y'all soon. Planks long. We need 1,000 of them. Hey, I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? All right. Well, that worked out well for me. Oh, I'm happy she said yes. I know, I own a sawmill. I could be making my own stuff, but I gotta give other people business too. And I don't make planks, so... And it's really dark out here. Hey, okay. Hey, I need to get a pack of planks, the long planks. Yeah, just 1,000 of them. There we go. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, I can load them. No problem. hope I can back my truck up without wrecking it. Had a great Thanksgiving. Oh, we got to do Christmas. Got to do the Christmas. Okay. Oh, hey, Midnight. Yeah, I was just delivering the next thing that needs to be done. They said they would go ahead and work. Yeah. Yeah. It's no problem. They'll work on it. I'm gonna get this cleaned up. Everybody have a good time. Yeah. Well, I see they all got out of here pretty quick. I'm going to get all of this cleaned up. Okay, you go on inside and have yourself a nice night. Everything is good. All right. I'll wash the dishes too, so don't worry about that. All right. All right. Well, she was really tired. I think she was on the bed already. I better go in here and use the bathroom right quick. Oh, I'm tired. Time to go to sleep. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Washing all the dishes. And put all the dishes away. All right. Well, I think we are good. It's not working. I'll have to look into that. Now, I didn't know that those were lights. Oh, you know what? I need to go close up the shop. That moon. Beautiful. Need to make sure the barn is closed. I think it is. Yeah, I do believe it is. Yep. I know those are. Okay, is this door shut? Yep. Both doors are shut. What was that? I need to shut the things upstairs. Oh, that one don't shut. I could have swore these things shut. Oh well. Oh man. Well, year one in the Dark Forest is almost over. We've got one more month left, and that's going to be a doozy. Christmas month. I love it. I love it. I love it. Best month of the year. Alright, let's go home. Check our listing. I wish I could get lights in my house to work at night. I don't know why they don't. The power works, just the light bulbs will never burn. Okay. Got my mail. Okay. The waste stuff. And let's go up here right quick. Sit down in our chair. And let's check and see what he's got now before I go to bed. Oh, I'm hurting tonight. Really bad. That is a good thing, but I'm not going to bother with it. Maybe we'll buy them in the morning. It doesn't matter. Go on and buy them. Okay. 59,000. I'll make some money off of him. And this guy, I might make some money off of him. I have used this thing before, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. I'll go pick up the rest of that stuff in the morning. I don't have anything to hook that to. I don't think that's a good purchase. The rest of the stuff really is not worth it. That I could sell, but I'd have to pick it up, and I ain't going to do that. So that will be that. Go to sleep. Huh? Oh man. It's sunny. It's supposed to be snowing. Supposed to be snow on the ground. What the heck? Okay. Lucky streak. That's a lot of Easter eggs. I don't know what that was, but okay. Let's see here. It is 34 degrees. By 2 o'clock, it's going to be 50 degrees, and then it's going to drop at 4 o'clock and start snowing. Okay. Well, that's fine. It is a little bit chilly here, so I think I'm going to put me on some long sleeves. 34 degrees. I might as well. Let's try this coat out. I've never wore this coat before. All right. Oh, you know what? It's going to be warmer. It's going to be in the 50s, and 34 is not that cold to me. Maybe we'll just take an extra shirt with us, or heck, let's just do this. I think that's fine. Don't need anything big today. My pants are not dirty. I'll just wear them. And let me see here. No. Yeah, we'll put them back on. Let's see. I have another pair. I'll just use these. I do want my hat, though. Let's see here. Let's go with this hat. And go with that one. Okay. What in the world is that? Oh. I about forgot. Alright, made some eggs. Alright, there we go. Breakfast. December 1st. I've got a lot of work to do. Let's start up here for today and go ahead and sell those things off that we bought. I need to look and see what he's got now. I'll check that. He gets mad if I park over here. Hey, Bruce. Good morning. Just checking the sales to see what you got, man. Ooh. Okay. That is something that I might actually like, but oh my god. You've got a Farmall H? You really have one? You're kidding me. Huh. Well, I tell you, I want this trailer. That's a wild trailer. What does it accept? A little bit of everything. Yep. Okay. Well, that's a nice trailer. I am sure I can pull it somewhere with something and get rid of it. Well, a case to Traction King. What the heck is this? Okay. Wow. We can't have that thing being that color. Come on now, it's gotta be red. Case black. You know what? I think we're gonna change it up a little bit. Oh. Maybe go for 2. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. That is a weird looking tractor, man. Alright. Oh, you know what? Never mind. That chassis color, $5,000. No thank you. Can I just do black? What about the other red? That'll work right there. Okay. We'll buy him $33,000. Hey, where did that come from? It wasn't here just a second ago. Maybe it was. I just didn't see it, I guess. Y'all know I got to, man. $14,000. Well, all right. That thing right there, let's just do it as quick as possible. Go through and do all this stuff, our monthly, our daily, I should say our weekly thing here. So, all right, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do my wheeling and dealing, and then I'm gonna do some other stuff. Yeah, we're making money. This is mine. I wonder if he can even pick this thing up. We're doing wheelies. We're doing wheelies. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay. I don't think that this is going to be any better, but we'll try. Oh yeah, I can pull him. All right. Hey Lucas, how you doing this morning? Now that he's fixed up, he drives a lot better. Oh hell with me. Is that snow on the ground out there already? It's just mud. Well, okay. I guess she should be happy with what I'm going to do with it, but we'll have to figure out how. Morning, honey. Yes, it's a new tractor. Yeah, it's the old Case IH Farmall. Yeah, it's mine. What's it for? To look at. Yeah. Just like the John Deere over here to look at and what the Ford's going to be, I guess. The Ford Blizzard. For now, they're just going to sit here, okay? Yeah, I'm going to get me a really old barn and put them in it, okay? Yeah, you don't like that, but okay. I know what I'm doing. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, yeah, I bought some more tractors. And I'm gonna, see if I can't get some stuff done and going, so. Yes, you know what I do? You didn't know I bought used gear and sold it? Well, yes, you did. You're supposed to be doing that website. You forgot. How in the world do you forget that? Midnight. Look, you want to fuss? Okay, fuss at this. The profits that I'm going to make from this will pay for every single one of those tractors. If I'm making money, should I not be able to spend it? I shouldn't. Well, I'm not giving it to you. That's right. I'm not giving it to you. No. No. No, ma'am. No. What is mine is not yours. Not yet, anyway. Probably never. I'm an individual person. You know that. Yes, ma'am. $33,000. I wonder how much horsepower does this thing have? I'm talking to myself. Yeah. I think this is a fairly big horsepower tractor. Only 210? That's all? Why is it so big? It must have been a really old tractor to be this big to only have 210 horsepower. It's a Case. Yeah, you know, the newer Cases, I'm not all that excited about. No, ma'am. They're not all that to me. I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, I like them, but they're, you know what I like. I like JCB and John Deere. I'm a pretty big fan of Fendt and as far as well, but yeah, I like Volvo stuff. I like Kloss. I actually love Kloss. Fendt, if it's a big tractor, they're really nice. The smaller ones, I've had some really bad experiences with them. Kloss, I've had some bad experiences with them, but I've done a lot of farming with Kloss, and yeah, it was really good. What in the world? How are those mirrors right there and still seeing? That's crazy. Are they? That is pretty cool. I guess they're. digital mirrors? How much horsepower does this darn thing got? 326. Mercedes-Benz. Let's look at this thing. Oops. Yeah, it reminds me of it's got a bed in it. Reminds me of a Scania. My Scania that I drive in Europe. All right. Well, midnight. I gotta go. Gotta do business. All right. Okay. She got mad. It's all right. She'll get glad. 11,999 to 12,000. 19,000. Say 20,000. $31,000. This thing is nice. It's worth 90,000. We made about 40,000 off of just that. $26 and 58. That is $25,000 off of that thing. So he's actually supposed to be white. Yeah. I want to see something. How high of a horsepower can he go? 300, that's it. Okay. Yep. Any old tractors like that, I deserve to be able to collect them myself. And she gets mad at me about it. Alright, I need to check and see what's going on over here. These are good. We need some water in here. We need more seeds in here. Solid fertilizer. We could use some of the other stuff too. All of these actually need herbicide put in them. I don't think they'll last until the next one. So they're all going to need herbicide. I'm going to try to fill those things up. This guy... That's fine. So I need to pull herbicide over, and then I need to try to fill up the other things too. Hey, good morning. It might actually be better to use this tractor. I don't know. This is a water barrel. It has nothing in it. This has got herbicide in it. I've got another barrel that I can clean the diesel out of. Hold on, let me check something. It needs to we'll fill this guy up with herbicide. And I know we need it with fertilizer as well, but we'll try to get this guy done first, I think. Holy mess! Where did it all go? Okay. I hate to do this, but we're going to have to take down our silo. All we've got in it is straw. Should be anyway. We got herbicide in it, actually. Let's scrap that herbicide out of it. Do what I expected it to do. No. No, grab that. We're going to take it all. Take it all out. It's going to drain it from everything. Unfortunately, that silo is not working how it needs to, so... Get me some peanuts and put on some warmer clothes. It went from being hot to freezing. Well, I would like to do this. If I keep doing it that way, it's going to mess up stuff. So, on my straw. Alright, I need to see if these still have herbicide in them. It's these. Yeah, they do still have herbicide in them. Okay. So as far as I know, this one should be full, and it's not. It directly put it into that instead. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. I was positive that this had... I was absolutely positive that had the that distributor could do herbicide as well. That's going to take all day. Okay, I'm going to do something else while that's going. I'm actually going to turn off the tractor. I will do this stuff later then. I don't know why I didn't see it. So, I think what we're waiting on is the Ford and not the Ford Blizzard. We'll see how it goes though. But I get to start doing what I want to do. Hoisted up there with a crane. Still at only 3 of 4. What the heck? It should be fully at 4 of 4 by now. Actually, I have a place in the barn for these. I want them there. And I don't have to just display them. I can actually use them that way. Nope, not gonna work. Well, maybe I'll find me another barn that I can put guys in a little bit later, and I can take them down. That guy's a little bit too far away. Alright, for now that'll do. I need to find me an actual old barn to be able to do this. So, while I'm waiting, and I'll probably go get those guys here in a minute. We've got these really old sheds. If we look in here, in other, we've got some really old sheds. Old wood garden shed. Small garage. Like this right here, you can't even get a tractor in there. Large wooden garden shed. I don't think that that's exactly what I want, but man, this road is muddy. I really need to put down gravel over them. Oh, whoa. That's not cool. We're just gonna have the crane move them around. That wouldn't fit unless we put the short pipe on it, which I might do at some point, but I don't know if it will let me. One of them things you have to build it in the barn or build the barn around it. All right. Farming history. Okay. Now, he is still filling up. I think that what I will do is I'm just going to stop this and just going to stop that, and then I will just have the thing give me more if I need it. So that's fine. I just got to get rid of this. Unfortunately, it's just it's not doing what I need it to do. I want something that's strictly for straw. So I need to find something for straw, but I will look. Okay, we are not going to put in another silo of any kind here. I looked and there is a thing that you can put herbicide in. It was about 3,000 or 4,000. I might put that in if I can find it again. It should have been one of right up here somewhere. Fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. So honestly, these things take more herbicide than that. There's no reason to even try it. So I don't see a reason to even attempt to do that. Instead, I think we're going to just leave that as is, and we're going to put this straw. We're just going to take it and put it wherever it will go. For now, we'll just put it over here. And I'm going to get the other things ready. The herbicides ready again. I am not sure why that was doing that. It should not have ever put it into that one if it's not that is weird. It's still got, we got 10 million. What in the world? And it's saying that all of these have 108. They're all connected, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it will change once we have exited the game and come back in. I hope that it doesn't mess up, but there may be no season 3. Who knows? Everything back in besides this. All right. This guy he should not be parked. But anyway, we're going to leave him here as is. I am going to, we'll just go here. I've got some work to do, so I thought we would be mowing, but I guess it's going to be January. I'm not sure. Good morning, Carl. Morning. All used vehicles. Okay. They've updated that. Oh no! It has to have a PTO. I did not realize that. You know what? Never mind. Just sell it. What? Yep, you just jump off. That's fine. I have been fine all day today, and suddenly I'm having back spasms and muscle spasms in my back. Just boom. Not fun at all. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. We're just going to... Oh, wait. it's not working how I thought it would work, so we're going to just go park this guy. We're going to use this for field repair only. So I will park him up and all right. Now, let me go grab this and we will do what we need to do with this. So when we come back, it will be going on 9 o'clock, and I think what we will do is we're going to go ahead and service all of our vehicles and wash all of our implements. So that is what you have to look forward to. I swear I don't know where an hour went. I didn't realize it was past an hour. So, but anyway, without further ado, I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all so much for being here, and y'all have a great day.